Hello everyone, my name is Waylon. You're asking yourself what qualifies me to tell you how to be a better teacher. I am a student. You may have graduated with your bachelor's or your master's, even your doctorate in education. You may have been a straight A student. Being a straight A student, being the perfect model student, does not equate to being a perfect teacher. As a matter of fact, I think that some of the best teachers, the greatest teachers, probably struggled a bit during their student years. So if you have your honor diploma hanging on the wall, do not automatically assume that you are a great teacher. And if you're not willing to listen to students, I suggest you turn this video off now and go find another career, because you will learn more from your students in 1 year than you have learned already in your educational career if you will just open your ears and hear what I am saying and what the rest of the students are saying. So listen up. Most teachers are great teachers in my opinion. I would say at least 75%, maybe 98%. I don't know. There's some that aren't, and we've all encountered them. I don't know what makes someone want to teach if they're not going to be a great teacher, if they're not going to put 100% into it. So first of all, ask yourself, why did I become a teacher? Was it the money? I doubt that. I know you're not getting paid that much. Is it because your parents pushed you to become a teacher? What reason was it? What made you decide that education is the way for you to go? I don't know. Only you can answer that. Anyway, like I said, most of your teachers are great. I just have 100% love and respect for most teachers. And those of you who are great teachers are probably listening right now. And likely the rest of you've turned it off, but I'm going to keep talking just in case you left it on anyway. Just ask yourself these things to see if you're a great teacher. Do you have bad students in your class? If you have bad students, the worst thing about that student is that he or she does not feel liked or loved by you. If you would stop following the crowd and show a little bit of encouragement to that child instead of going into the teacher's lounge complaining about that child, then that child is going to gain respect for you. That respect is going to make them listen to you. And when they listen to you, guess what? You can teach them. So stop right away thinking that any children in your class are bad. You have just put that label on them. Maybe someone else suggested the label and you just thought it to yourself. Yeah, he's a bad kid. They're not bad. They've had bad experiences. And you do not need to add to their pool of bad experiences. You are there to build up and to encourage these children. I don't care what they're doing. And if you do not have the self-control to keep calm when these children upset you and think of it in a rational way, please go to the psychologist office, get examined, find out what is wrong with you, because there's nothing wrong with your students, I'm telling you. You're just going to have to find out what's wrong with you. There's no bad students in your class. There are some bad things about them, no doubt. There's bad things about me. I'm not a perfect student, but when those teachers see the good things, it helps us all to rise above. Another thing is, there's undiagnosed disabilities in the classroom. You don't know what that child is experiencing. Not everyone has the luxury of getting a diagnosis for one reason or the other. There's no need of us going into that here. But this can be physical or mental disabilities. Either way, you don't know. That child could be sitting there in pain. They could be sitting there, their brain doing something it's not supposed to be doing. I don't know. But you have to take into consideration each and every student. And you have to take into consideration each and every day. You're different from day to day, but you have to maintain a levelness. You can't bring your moods to class and make snap judgments and get upset at the children. You're an adult now, so it's time we all start acting like adults and treating children as they are as children, helping them to rise above. Give them an example. Show them what love's about. Show them what encourage and respect is about. Every child is different, as we've described, and I know a lot of you are going to have objections to this. You're going to say, well, I'm already doing my job. If it's only a job to you, quit. Find another job. Go work in a factory. Do something. This should be more than a job. It should be something that you do with compassion. I know that a lot of you are underpaid, but if you just see the joy from a child or anyone that you're encouraging their life, if you will start to be encouragement, that will be rewarding in itself. You're not going to earn a big paycheck being a teacher. We all know that. We can't change that. So all I'm asking is that you show some love and compassion for the students. That's the bottom line. If you don't have that, please learn to develop it or get out of the classroom. That's all I have to say right now, and I hope that if you have any more suggestions that you'll leave a comment. Thanks a lot.